Hello everyone, welcome to Elliottwave.com YouTube channel. Today is October the 9th and we're going to be looking at Nvidia here as the chart of the day. 30 minutes time frame. We are looking for Nvidia to complete a 5 swing up. So we finished 2 here, 3 here, 4 here, and then now looking for a 5. Now in this particular case, we do have several different alternates for you guys, but we will try our best to explain why we think this is still remains to be the better option, right? So basically, according to this one, we should be extending higher as long as we stay above 173. Current structure short term, we still need to take out this peak to completely rule out a WX Y as an alternate view. Okay, now let's discuss about a couple of things. Well, first of all, I will draw your attention to this pullback here. This one, it looks to me as a clear 3 swings down. It's not a 5 ways down, right? So which itself, based on this alone, favors the idea that we can see more upside because the pullback is corrective. Okay, now zooming out, let's start with the daily time frame first. Now we are still nearing the all-time high in Nvidia. Couple of things first, you can see a divergence here suggesting this could be a wave 5 from this low, April low, right? Unless the divergence is erased, then most likely this is kind of wave 5, right? So think of this as a 3 and 4 right here. And let's say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're ending with 5. Now, what's interesting here is a couple of things, guys. From this low, you can already count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, technically speaking, right? It's a 5 swing, which is bullish, right? And yeah, I can call it completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that could either be ending with 1 or it could be ending the entire wave 5 and then starts to sell off. But again, the shorter cycle, we only got 3 down here, so the weight of the evidence is still suggesting we should see more upside. Then what else can happen? Let me copy this in the 4-hour, and then we can take a look at what is the possible option here. So this is the 5 swing up that we look at the daily time frame before, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and what we're labeling here right now is the following. This is 2, this is 1, right? And this is 3, and the 4 we propose complete. Now we still can do double, like I said, in the shorter cycle. I'm trying to talk about why we are not done yet, because technically if you want to call the cycle completed, you could, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you have 5 swing up. So this could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finish. Now you can have an overlap, that's fine in a diagonal, right? Ending diagonal. But again, shorter cycle, only 3 swings down. And then also, if you take a look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you don't see a divergence at the peak, number 1, so it's unlikely to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And so that, I think, the best way to label it, and then you don't want to pick the top anyway in such a bullish market. You don't want to pick, oh, I picked the mega top here, and then now we're gonna sell off, like, you know, a lot. You don't want to do that. You want to be trading in the direction of the trend, expecting more upside. Now, so that means when we're doing, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we're still making new all-time high, so the best way to consider this is the following. This is 5, right? And then you're going to be ending 1. But then you will say, well, if that's the case, then what is this, right? Well, that's your higher degree 1 and 2 here. So that's basically what could possibly happen. So this could be a 3 and 4 from the April, right? 3 4 from April, but this is 1 2 1 2, right? It is a 1 2 1 2. So we could be only ending 1 of 3 here, and then 2 of 3, right? Once we finish that, we should be correcting this 5 swing up and continue higher again. So that is what we're looking at, because again, no divergence here, and also the last pullback was a 3 swings, suggesting we shouldn't yet topped out, most likely, probability wise, the weight of the evidence, right? And shorter cycle, therefore we are calling it higher now. And now, so that means in the shorter cycle we can see more upside directly, as long as we don't do double. If it does a double, we could see support next in this 100% extension area in 7 swing from this peak, the following like 1 2 3, like so. Now again, you might, a lot of you, well there's an overlap here, Henry, so how can it be? Well, yes, it's possible. Within with 1 there is an overlap, just like a, you know, a diagonal like this. You got 1 2 3 4 5, 1 and 4 can overlap as long as it's within with 1. Overlap is only not allowed if it is within with 3. Now if I say this is with 3, then I'm wrong if there's an overlap, but I'm not calling it that way. This could be just a ending 1 of 3. Okay, so there you go, what we are looking at right now. And as always, if you want to learn more about Elliott Wave or want to get more updates on NVDA or any other stocks, indices, ETF, feel free to check our service. We have 14 days trial, only 99 cents for the new members. You can use the link in the description of the video. So see you all again next time, and have a nice day. Now in terms of the target, I forgot to let you know the target here. You can use the 1.236 external retracement here. So you have a 193 all the way up to 1.61, 193 to 196 next, to finish with 5 in black. All right, so see you all again next time, and have a nice day, everyone.